Legends Pro here with a FIFA 13 Ultimate Team squad builder. This is a hybrid team that I've used quite a few times. I've only recorded around 10 goals, which you'll see at the end, but I think it's quite good. Tell me what you think about it in the comments, and tell me if there's any improvements you would make. I've got a cheaper version of it which I'll show at the end, just change a couple of things and it makes it a lot cheaper. Anyways, I'm going to start the squad builder now. So in goal we've got Marchetti. I just bought him now just because I had to change one thing, so I've only played one game with him. That's the same with one of the centre backs which I just bought, and I was planning to buy that centre back for a while, and same with Marchetti because I prefer Marchetti over Handanovic, which I have on the bench. And you could put Buffon here, but I think he's just overpriced, and Marchetti does the job well. Any 82 above rated keeper pretty much does a pretty good job, and his stats are fairly decent for a goal, actually are really good for a goalkeeper. The only thing bad is his 66 kicking, and that's it, and he only costs 3,000 coins. First centre back is Chiellini. He is probably in the top 5 centre backs in the game. He's got pace, defending and heading, and he's pretty much perfect for that position. He cost me 25,000 coins. I bought him a while ago, I think at the end of Team of the Year, and he should cost probably about 35 now, I think, maybe about 30. Anyways, the second centre back is Campagnaro. I had this team in 3-5-2 before and I had him there and he worked pretty well. He's also there for chemistry, but I enjoy playing him in that position. He only costs 500 coins, so it's really cheap, and he's got 72 pace, so above 70 pace for a centre back is good for me, and 83 defending, 81 heading is pretty decent. And the final centre back is Thiago Silva. I've just played one game with him and he is absolutely amazing. He scored one goal in that game and it was from a corner, as you expect for a centre back, and his jump was just really good, and generally from that corner that I did, it was pretty bad. I didn't have it recorded. It was a bad corner and I'd expect the keeper to pick it up, but he somehow got it before the keeper, and the keeper looked like it was nearly in his hands, but he managed to get it and it was a nice goal. And his stand tackle is 94, it says in game when I have 9 chemistry on him. On the website it said it was 92 on FootWiz, but I'll say it's 94 because that's what it said when I checked, and it's pretty amazing. I didn't think stand tackle would have that much effect, but it actually does, and it was so easy to tackle people without having to slide. And usually when you use stand tackle, the ball just rolls a bit and then they get it back. It never happened with Thiago Silva, and he's a great centre back and his work rates are perfect. Him and Chiellini have medium attack and high defensive. Campagnaro has high, but it's not that bad. He does stay back, and generally you could just play defensive, not ultra defensive, just defensive with 3-5-2 to make sure it plays in the formation that you're looking at instead of pushing up quite a lot. Anyways, the first CDM is Alexander Pato. I've got him here for my own team because I like the 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and the 89 pace. He's got high-low work rates, so he'll push up. That means the other CDM will definitely stay back, pretty much regardless of his work rates. But Alexander Pato is kind of cheating to have him in here, so you can put Williams here, who you can pick up for generally under 1,000 coins if you're on Xbox, but on PS3 he's been price locked. I've got him here in a different formation that I just want to pick up for a couple of coins, just to show you that there is another CDM. He's a natural CDM, so you don't have to change him like Pato's from a striker. Also you could change Coutinho to a CDM, and you could change Hernandez, and there's an inform Hernandez as well, but I chose Pato because he's got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot and nice pace, and his shot is good. He scores quite a few goals for me, as you can see there. Well, he scored 2 goals, and he scored those 2 goals in the 3 games that I recorded, so you'll see them both, I think. And the other CDM is Zanetti. He's cost discard value, so it's pretty cheap, and he does well for a CDM. He's got medium high work rate, so he will stay back, and you won't find him out in the position, which works well because Campagnaro's got high, so there will always pretty much always be 3 centre backs back, apart from maybe after your own corner, which is expected obviously. And he's here pretty much for chemistry reasons because of the left mid, which you'll see now. And also Pato, I bought him a CM. CM in like a 5-3-2 for 11,000 and changed his formation for about £2,000 and the position altogether, and that's so it pretty much cost me 13,000 for a pattern CDM, which is quite good in my opinion. And then the next left mid is Lavezzi, which he is a brilliant player in this game. However, I haven't scored any goals with him in the gameplay I'll show you. He doesn't score much goals. I see there, only 1 goal from 22 games, but he gets loads of assists, and I think I find him getting man of the match quite a bit. And I bought him for 10,000 in left wing, and I changed him left mid, and he might have been in wrong formation as well. I think it was in a 3-4-3. And then the right mid is Hulk. I bought him in right mid already. I bought him for 12,500. I think he's about 15,000 now. I bought these like straight after Team of the Year, like as soon as they came out. So many players were really cheap because everyone was opening packs that time. So that's when I built this team. Apart from Thiago Silva, which I bought today, and I bought Marchetti today because I realised Chiellini doesn't get full chemistry unless you have an Italian centre back. Chemistry is a bit messed up here. Everyone does get full chemistry in this team, which you'll see at the end. Haven't got any manager, so you'll see it say 99 chemistry at the end of the team. Anyways, I'm gonna put the cam in, and it's Zavate. He cost this card. Actually, I think I bought him in centre forward and then made him a cam, which is quite expensive, so you don't have to use him. If you want, you can actually use Coutinho, because Lavezzi's already got full chemistry, Hulk's already got full chemistry how it is, so it doesn't really matter as long as it's... Actually, I think it can be absolutely anyone. I just realised that now, but yeah, it can be anyone you want. And the other, and you can put Morales there if you want, or Coutinho. Anyone will pretty much work in that position. Any cam in Syria will work in that position, or anyone down the middle that you want to put in cam. Anyways, the other striker is the first striker, sorry, is Muriel. He's pretty much the most overpowered player for me in this game. He's 78 rated. That's why he's overpowered for me, because he seems better than on the most players in this game. I haven't tried Messi or Ronaldo yet, or any of those. I've tried Ribery. Ribery wasn't too bad, but he's got 12 more rating, and this guy has scored 27 goals in 21 games for me. And my other striker is the highest rated striker in Serie A, and it's Cavani. He only costs about 9,000 coins. I picked him up for 11 quite a while ago, and he's only scored 14 goals in 22 games, which isn't quite good, but his stats are really good for a striker. He's got everything you want. He's got heading, dribbling, shooting and pace. Passing's not that much needed, and defending's obviously not needed. And 77 dribbling is quite good for him. And Muriel's 87 dribbling really makes him an amazing player in this game, and his 76 shooting is just a lie. He's probably got like, I don't know, it feels like 85 shooting, I'd say. But anyway, that's the team. This is quite expensive as you would expect with Thiago Silva. He cost 212,000, so this team probably cost about, if you want to make it now, no more than 350,000, I'd say. But you can make it cheaper, and that's pretty much by changing Thiago Silva for Lucio. Then you don't need Pato here. You can put Vidal in, and you still got everyone with full chemistry apart from... Oh yeah, Hulk doesn't have full chemistry, so you just put Coutinho there, and everyone's got full chemistry. Yep, you can see that right there, and the price of the team is pretty much, it's under 100k now, which everyone pretty much has at this stage of Ultimate Team, so I'd kind of regard this as a cheap team. Chiellini being the expensivest player, then you got Lavezzi and Hulk, and then Cavani. That brings up to about 60k. The rest of the team, actually, I'd just say 80k. And then the rest of the team is fairly cheap. This guy, I think he's about 2.5k now, because obviously there's no more TC packs, so people can price lock him and stuff. And I think I said earlier that the Williams guy is price locked at 2,500 on PS3, so on Xbox he'll be easier to get. And if you want to build a team with Thiago Silva but you don't want Pato and CDM, obviously just go for him. And Handanovic can be in goal for this team to make it a bit more cheaper, and still everyone gets full chemistry. Anyways, the gameplay is after this, so hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and make sure you subscribe. Thanks.
Yes! Los, DJ JD on the beat, volume like fucking 5. I'm in a great mood. It's that Mario Party 12 shit. Chef, yep. This that perk music, that go to work music. Yeah, this that chirp music. Homie, you should chirp to it. East Coast love me, down south swag and surf to it. Midwest head bob and Cali boys surf to it. This that perk music, that go to work music. Yeah, this that chirp music. Homie, you should chirp to it. East Coast love me, down south swag and surf to it. Midwest head bob and Cali boys surf to it. I'm in a good mood, smiling at the state troopers. I'm freestyling right now, ask my producer. In the club popping bottles and I'm smoking good, dude. Lost 20 grand and I'm still in a good mood. Cause I'ma make it back then, I'ma make it trapping. If I don't make it rapping, I'ma make it happen. I'm in a great mood, but don't start me. Leave you tied up in a little kid's car seat. Midwest, say I'm sick, West Coast gnarly. Whole family with me, call the shit Mario Party. We in the club, I got a pocket full of Bob Marley. 20 blunts a day like the shit is fucking parsley. Got my boy Vince singing like straight Gnarls Barkley. Me, I'm a player, call me Young Charles Barkley. Homie, this that good music, do what you want to it. Front to it, stunt to it, roll a big blunt to it. This that perk music, that go to work music. Yeah, this that chirp music, homie, you should chirp to it. East Coast love me, down south swag and surf to it. Midwest head bob and Cali boys surf to it. This that perk music, that go to work music. Yeah, this that chirp music, homie, you should chirp to it. East Coast love me, down south swag and surf to it. Midwest head bob and Cali boys surf to it. Verse 2, yeah, I'm feeling kinda greater. Chicks sweet and clothes in all different flavors. Call me Stapler, pocket full of paper. I'm in a good mood, middle finger to you haters. And my homies Audi, soon see you later. In a good mood, but I'll bring out that laser. Patron and Percocet straight, no chaser. Such a good mood, I'll get hit with the taser. And you know that I only smoke swishers, one flavor, original. Cause my Mary Jane, I got a taster. And my weed tasting something like lifesavers. Darth Vader, hit you with that lightsaber. I'm in a good mood, what you trying to make it bad for? Drug dealing scholarship, they know me at the frat I'm doors. I'm in a good mood, that's what I bought 50 hats for. Open up my closet and it's looking like a hat store. This that perk music, that go to work music. Yeah, this that chirp music, homie, you should chirp to it. East Coast love me, down south swag and surf to it. Midwest head bob and Cali boys surf to it. This that perk music, that go to work music. Yeah, this that chirp music, homie, you should chirp to it. East Coast love me, down south swag and surf to it. Midwest head bob and Cali boys surf to it.
Keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go. Owers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors. Madman, old 10 Don Drapers. Cut the jukebox on, make the woofers blow. We gon' sit here until all them heifers go. Holler at the tens and spend a little dough. Not on them, no, they can buy their own drinks. Take that work week off, 5 days in the bucket. Fuck it, you got a boss who's a jerk who doesn't. Throw on some Wu-Tang, bring the motherfucking ruckus. There is no pretext, we are living and we love it on a budget. Never mind, we just nudge it to the side. Give the kids a little time, we are living till we die. Focused and we hustle, but we still be getting high. No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by. Cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go. At a house party getting jammed up, you and Tony Danza. When they ask who's the fucking boss, put your hand up. Never put it down cause you're banging to the anthem. 2010 trend, put the iPod on random. Wonder why I tried to play this instead of Hanson. Probably cause it gets the people moving like a handgun. Just like the little white fellas up in Ham. Happy Easter from the motherfuckers living in the mansion. Yeah. Let the drum machine just bang. Freestyle.
Wonderful finish. They've played here